At the time of Paul of the cross, people in his hometown had a deep devotion to the passion of Jesus Christ. However, instead of speaking about God's love through the mystery of the cross, they spoke about the sufferings of people as the result of their many sins. Paul of the cross said, "The world is sliding into a profound forgetfulness of the most bitter sufferings endured by Jesus Christ, our true good of our love, while the memory of his most holy passion is practically extinct in the faithful." For Paul of the cross, the passion of Jesus is totally the work of love, so we should never lose sight of this. Indeed, Jesus, the Son of the living God, chose to live human life. He chose to suffer as we suffer, to die as we die. Many times I wonder why Jesus, the Son of the living God, had to suffer. He is divine, and he can save us by many ways, not just through his sufferings and death. I found the answer when I visited one of my friends who had an accident when he was a university student. From that day, he was in coma for 4 years before he died. Standing beside him, I tried to speak with him, but he answered me without any words, but a smile. However, the one who suffered the most was not him, but his mother. When I spoke with her about my friend, from my first word, she cried with many tears. She could not put anything into words, but her tears told me everything of her love to her son. The love that a mother cared for her son from he was in her womb until he grew up and left home. The love she had that she longed for his return. However, when he returned, the mother could not find her son as the one she loved, but a comatose invalid. She cared for him, and any time she saw her son on the bed, her tears rolled down her cheeks. She loved him, so she bore his suffering. That is how God loves us, and that's why Jesus had to suffer. The one who loves bears the suffering of the loved one. Only 2 years, COVID-19 caused millions of deaths. Many people suffered because their loved one died, but they could not care for them. They could not even come close or touch them. Against, they bore the suffering of their loved one. Because of love, Jesus had endured sufferings and death. In the sufferings of the people today, Jesus is there to suffer with those who are suffering, to embrace people and share their burden. As evangelist, I am invited to comfort people. I may not bring any help to them, but at least I am by their side to listen to them and be a sign of love for them.